California.
Sorry?
And
Oh, you used to live in Long Beach?
no, my son lives there now.
Oh, okay.
The furthest south I lived was, let me think. I lived in Palm Desert for a while.
Oh, wow, that's probably really hot.
Yes, but it wasn't humid at the time. But now there's more golf courses with sprinkling systems, and it's becoming more humid.
Wow.
More humid. But when I come see him, I'm going to have to let you guys know, because it would be really nice to meet both of you.
Yeah, it would. That is not too far from here.
Good. That would be fun. So if people are just, I think people are trying new things now and aren't closed-minded about being vegan. Or when, and when I go to somebody's house for dinner or something now, they usually have a vegan alternative, as do most restaurants. So that's really good.
It is. It makes me really happy that we've come so far, and every year there's more and more vegans, and the misconceptions are kind of being broken. And all these vegan doctors, too. There's one of my favorites is Dr. Neil Barnard. He actually now has a practice in Washington, D.C., so when he sees people, he first puts them on a healthy diet, especially with things like diabetes and heart disease. And, of course, if that doesn't work, he'll use medical intervention. But as we know, it works in most cases, so that is really, really cool. And he also fights a lot of school districts and hospitals. Yesterday I was actually watching him, and he said that he won with, was it the American Heart Association? I'm not exactly sure what organization, but they are now going to provide a plant-based option for heart patients. So imagine this. You get out of heart surgery, and you're in the hospital, and they give you hot dogs and like other processed meat. It's really, really shocking, and that's what the standard has been for years. And he was fighting that, and he finally won. So it's really, really cool and exciting, the things that he does.
And Dr. Andrew Weil has been one of my heroes for years because...
Yeah, I've heard of him too.
Yeah, and my wish is that all doctors would start with diet first before they prescribe medications. And maybe someday it'll be like that. Farmers could be big pharma instead of pharmacies.
Oh, that is so cute. I like that a lot. Yeah, I always tell my farmers at the farmers market and other places, you guys have the biggest role in my life.
Yes.
You have no idea how important you are.
Yes, really. And another person I think that you might like is Marcus Giuliano. He has a show on the network here, and he is chef on a mission. He has 2 restaurants in Ellensville, New York, and his mission is to educate other restaurateurs to know the source of their food. He himself is vegan, and his whole family is. But his restaurants...
Wow, I really have to check him out.
Yes. He is a dynamic person and just a wonderful guy. Marcus Giuliano, Chef on a Mission.
I'm going to write this down.
Good. And you can listen to some of his archived shows on W4 Divas, too. They're fun, and he's always in the rotation, too. So, yeah, look into him. He has a bunch of YouTube stuff as well.
Oh, yeah, that's how I learned almost everything, just watching recipes online, and experimenting with them.
Yes, I'll tell you, YouTube is amazing. It can teach you how to take a computer apart and put it back together.
Yeah, it can teach you everything. Yes. I once got stuck out of an apartment that I was supposed to see with the lockbox, and I had no idea how to open it. YouTube.
Yeah, and YouTube instructed me on how to test what was wrong with my computer, figure out what it was, and what to order to fix it, and how to take it apart and put the new hard drive in. Yeah.
That's amazing.
It really is. I love it. So
yeah,
I'll have to
we're
look
so
for
lucky
it.
that we can take things into our own hands now.
Yes, yes. It does feel good, especially when you're an entrepreneur. Like, I don't have a lot of time to drive around and take my computer here and go do this over there. And I'm sure you're the same way.
Yeah, I think we know how to do a lot of things and learn a lot of things because we have to for our businesses.
Mm-hmm.
So we can pretty much learn anything, right? How to take
Right.
apart a computer if we have to.
Right.
That's kind of been my biggest lesson as an entrepreneur, that anything I need to do, I can get it done. I can learn it.
Right, right. That's right. So if someone is thinking about changing their lifestyle to becoming a vegan, what would be some...
Doggy.
Excuse me. What would be a good way to get started?
So first of all, educate yourself because the information is there, but it's not in the mainstream. So it really, really helps to look up great doctors like Dr. Neil Barnard, Dr. McDougall, Dr. Esselstyn, Dr. Greger. There are so many. Dr. Michelle McMacken. These are all doctors in amazing films and documentaries. So I just want to mention also a few movies to inspire you, like Forks Over Knives and What the Health and Food Choices and Cowspiracy. Those are really great. So just educate yourself first and know that it's a process. The switch is going to be a process unless you're one of those people that just switches things overnight, which most people aren't. So just know that it's a process and it'll take time. Educate yourself, surround yourself with a community, even if it's just online, of people who support you and will share things with you and have experience. And there's so many Facebook groups and meetups and just everything if you look for it. And pick a few recipes to try out, just recipes that are fun, that you want to experiment with and try them out. And the meal plan I'll send you has such delicious and tested recipes that I'm sure everybody will love. And you can take those and really change them up afterwards, with different new vegetables, new fruits, new seasonings every time, but the template will be there. So once you have those recipes, you can start slowly incorporating more and more into your diet. And, over time it will become plant-based.
Excellent. Very good. And any little changes, you're absolutely right, any little changes that you make in your diet leaning toward a more healthy lifestyle / diet is great. Any little thing helps.
Yeah, and also it'll make you crave healthier food.
Mm-hmm.
That's the coolest part is when you start, you'll see, wow, this is delicious. And then your taste buds change and you start craving healthy food, which is so cool because people say, oh, I don't think this is going to taste good to me. And I tell them, just give it time because your taste buds will change. Like, I used to hate avocado. I cannot believe that, but I used to never touch avocado. I hated it. And now I love it, So just know that it is a journey, but I guarantee you we humans are meant to love fruits and vegetables, so there's no way that you're not going to fall in love with them.
That's very true. Thank you. So I so appreciate you being here. Now tell everybody how we can get a hold of you, what your email address is, your blog title. Again, tell everybody that. And I'll also post it when I post this show.
So I'm at Soul in the Raw on everything. My blog is soulintheraw.com. Also on YouTube, on Instagram, and on Facebook. It's facebook.com/Marina at Soul in the Raw. And the link to the meal plan is, I'm just going to send it to you. I think that would be the easiest. It's a 2-week whole food plant-based meal plan that people can download and try it out.
Nice. Thank you so much. That's so nice of you. You're a very nice person.
Yeah, I love it. I love sharing this information and empowering people to make the switch.
Excellent. Thank you for being with us, and we'll talk again soon and make sure that we get you scheduled for August, too.
Yeah, thank you so much, Deborah.
You're
Thank you for letting me share everything.
Oh, my pleasure, believe me. Take care.
You too.
Bye. So that was Marina, and she is a really, really good person. She's from California, and she just gave us so many hints on how to improve our health. You know, as a nutritional consultant, I admire her so much for being dedicated just to that one thing, to helping people eat better and to improve your health by eating better. That's what you have to remember. Let food be thy medicine. And if you change your diet, you will be healthier. So if you go to the doctor and the doctor tells you that your numbers came back wrong, your cholesterol is high, your blood pressure is high, ask them to let you try changing your diet before they put you on any medication. Chances are they will. And see if you can get it under control just by eating differently. And if you need help, there's a lot of books out there, YouTube, and I'm a nutritional consultant that can analyze what you're eating and help you change it up a little bit. There's just so many things that you can do, so many good, healthy diets that you can be on. And a diet is whatever you consume. It can be a healthy diet or a not healthy diet. It's your choice. So start taking control of your life, your future. Be around to see your grandchildren, see your children get married, whatever. Go on vacations, retire by changing your diet to be healthier. So that's what it was all about today. It was about food, one of my favorite subjects. Thanks for listening to Diva Dialogue. We're going to be off next week because it's 4th of July weekend, but we'll be back after that. We have some great guests lined up for you. Thanks for being with me today. I'm Coach Deb, and I can be reached at thedevolution@gmail.com. Thanks so much for listening. We'll talk to you soon. Until then, have a great, safe weekend. Eat healthy. Eat real. Know what you're eating. Thanks for listening.